second type of derivative is using something called product rule. Product rule. You're going to use this over and over and over and over again, okay? So I want you to know when you're going to use it. When you have the product of two things, duh, right? It's called product rule. If you have the product of two things, that's when you use product rule, right? So there's no addition or subtraction in between. That's how I know I have the product between two expressions. And to find the derivative, you cannot just do the derivative of the first one and then the derivative of the second one and multiply. You can't do it. You have to use this product rule. That's why it exists. Okay, and the product rule is like this. So you're going to have a first expression and a second expression. All right, you take the derivative of the first times the second expression, not the derivative of the second, just the second expression the way it was, plus the derivative of the second expression times the first. And then you'll have simplification and stuff to do. So let's look at how that plays out with this particular problem. So I do the derivative of the first. So this is my first expression. I have to do the derivative. We learned how to do the derivative. You take the exponent, so with x to the first, here's the exponent. Bring it forward. 1 times 2 is 2. Subtract 1 from your exponent. No more x's, because I get x to the 0. Sorry, so that's just 2. 5 is a constant, and so when you take the derivative, it becomes 0. So all that's left from the first is 2. And then my formula says derivative of the first times the second. So I have my derivative of the first. Now I need to multiply that by the second expression, which is 3x minus 7, the original second expression. Okay, now I do my plus sign. So I got plus right here. Derivative of the second. So my second expression was 3x plus 7. It's 3x to the first. Derivative, bring that 1 forward. 3 times 1 is 3. Subtract 1 from your exponent, you get x to the 0. No more x's. The derivative of constants are 0. Alright, so you're done there. And it says derivative of the second. So we just did that. Derivative of that second expression is 3 times the first. So I got to write down the first expression, which is 2x plus 5. Okay, the cleanup phase is just algebra 1 type stuff. Clean this thing up. Distribute. So you have 6x minus 14 plus 6x plus 15. Combine your like terms. 6x plus 6x gives you 12x. And negative 14 plus 15 gives you positive 1. And that is your derivative.